Easter feaster for the lemon pepper both chicken and lamb chops. We took 4 lemons, zested them, put it in the oven at 275 to dry out the lemon peel. You can also buy it in a grocery store. It's a little stronger and a little more fresh if you make it yourself. So 8 to 12 chops and 2 full chickens quartered. We can coat with just this one batch of 4 lemons and a tablespoon each of granulated garlic and granulated onion and black pepper, coarse black pepper. So I already did the flip side of this chicken. We're going to now dress the top of it like copiously. So season with authority and get in there. We're also roasting the lemons that we zested. Zest gone, lemons still there. We're gonna roast the lemons too to douse the chicken when it comes out. And then we're gonna do the same thing to the chops, but the chops are gonna cook way quicker. These guys are gonna go like 2 minutes on each side on the stove and like 3 or 4 minutes in the oven tops. And that's if you like meat dark. I would eat the chops 2 minutes on each side from the stovetop. John and I both like rare meat. But a lot of folks like it a little more medium to medium well. You can finish it in the oven, but we're gonna do the chicken first, 45 minutes to 160. So it'll take 45 minutes to an hour depending on the size of your chickens. And then at the same time as the chicken, both at 425, okay? We're also going to roast up, these are some beautiful little butter potatoes and radishes. You can roast radishes, they're delicious. And we're going to douse the potatoes and radishes with crushed garlic butter. We're gonna pop the chicken and the taters in, and we're gonna let them go for like 40 minutes. I took the chicken out of the oven, we'll get to that in a minute. I just browned some chops. I turned the oven temperature down to 375, 350. Let that finish. Now I've just heated up a combination of olive oil and butter. And you can put in any vegetables you like. 1 cup per person. 1 cup per person. Baby carrots, asparagus, and fresh peas. So 1 cup per person total of the green, well, greenish, green and orange in this case, vegetables. And that's gonna cook in the olive oil and butter. And all I'm gonna add to that is a little bit of salt. And in the end, a little fresh dill if you like, or parsley, whatever herbs you like. Look how lovely the charred lemons are over both the chicken and the lamb. And I'm just going to use the residual heat from the oven to let the lamb finish cooking through if you like it medium well. Now again, if you like your lamb rare, it's done. So we're in great shape. The last thing we do is my mom's mint sauce. So this is 2 to 1, half a cup to a quarter cup of sugar and vinegar, white wine vinegar or white distilled vinegar, and a tablespoon of kosher salt and a couple cloves of crushed garlic. Then we dump it into the food processor with a couple of shallots, 2 large shallots. We put in a big bunch of parsley and about half as much of mint tops. So about a cup of mint tops to 2 cups of parsley for every 2 chickens and 8 to 12 chops. And then we start processing this. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is. It is just beautiful. Here's our mint dressing for either the chicken or the lamb. Here's the chicken, and I just put it on pea tendrils and some watercress, any greens you like. Here's our lamb. Here's a little edible flowers and our sauteed greens. And of course, what will be everybody's favorite, the butter garlic potatoes and radishes. Yum!